We are going to multiply this binomial, two terms, and it is a binomial squared. And what you must do is you must write this out twice, okay? You cannot just square the first part and square the second part. If you see a plus or a minus, and it is a binomial, you must write it out. When in doubt, write it out. So it's 5x minus 4 times 5x minus 4. When you square something, you take it and you multiply it times itself. And now you see what we have is FOIL. F-O-I-L. First two, outer two, inner two, last two. Let me make that L. Let's go with like a brown. And let's multiply. First two, 5x times 5x. That is 25x squared. And then we have the outer two, a 5x times a negative 4, and that's a negative 20x. And then the inner two, negative 4 times 5x is another negative 20x. And then the last two, negative 4 times negative 4. Negative times a negative is a positive. 4 times 4 is 16. Now, also be careful. These two do not cancel out. They combine. I have a negative 20x minus 20x. All right, negative 20 minus 20 more gets me to negative 40x. We will drop down the first term, and we'll drop down the last term. And there's nothing else to do, and we're done. Here is our trinomial, and this comes from a binomial squared. Now, let me show you one more thing. You might see some books try to get you to memorize this format here. This a squared, b squared, and then 2ab. All right, just so you know, yeah, this is a squared. This is 5x times 5x. This is b squared. Okay, this is 4 times 4. And this is 2 times a times b. So you take your a and your b and you double it. And you can see that right here it's the same thing. It does get doubled. But there is no need to have to memorize this, because you already know how to FOIL it. Okay, how to FOIL it. And that's all you need. So no use in learning something new. Maybe just pay attention when you do have a binomial squared. Just write it out twice and get used to what happens in the front, what happens in the back, and what happens in the middle. All right. When in doubt, write it out.